Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral, Dreadnoughts, and Taskmaster Tuesday. Another one of mine this week, and I apologise to the other Admirals in advance for making you do maths. Anyway, this is the Return of the Privateer, so if you saw the last one where we were trying out kind of piracy type things, where basically you're trying to compare the cost of the ship sunk compared to the and using that as a measure, but that didn't really work. So today what we're using is something slightly more complicated. So our point is how many millions of dollars worth of enemy ships we sink minus however many millions we lose. So you don't want to lose any, ideally, divided by the cost of our ships. So doing the mission with the cheapest ship possible is the idea. Now, we can choose any nation we like. I'm going to go with the UK, just because the enemy is slightly behind, 1923, and we are allowed up to 6 ships of any one type. Now, of course, with it being divided by cost, the temptation is to go with you basically want to spend as little money as possible. So you could go for a single super battleship and try and just take everything out all in a oneer. You could go for something a bit tricksy like heavy cruisers, maybe 3 heavy cruisers, or you could go for 6 destroyers and try and beat them that way. I'm actually not sure. I think I might go for... See, I know... Depends how much the AI spends on these. I don't think they're going to spend a huge amount on these battle cruisers. So I could go for a single battleship to try and take them all out. That might be the best option. It is a very expensive option, though. Let's have a look. Because I could go for the N3G3. How much is that roughly going to cost? If you're wondering how much to cost things out, yeah, it's going to be about 100 million. 100 million might be okay. I might go with a modernized Dreadnought, though. They're a bit cheaper, right? Yeah, they're about 9 million cheaper base. And it's called Warspite, which is just awesome. Yeah, I think we'll go for this. We'll go for the slightly cheaper tower. And about 200,000 in it. Between those two, we'll go for the slightly cheaper tower as well. And they actually do it. Because I'm probably not going to use the casement guns. Because how much is a casement? Oh, actually, they're pretty cheap. Okay, could spam those 8-inch casement guns. Okay, up to 34 million. Main guns, what do we get? Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. So 15s. Probably how I'm going to go. I'm going to go with a medium, which is a bit cheaper. I can. I'm thinking a dual setup because I've got this built-in step at the back here. Something like that. I'll move this back. There we go. Oops, a daisy. Don't do that. There we go. Now let's move this back. Okay, looking good so far. Funnels and things. I'm going to go with the double-geared steam turbines and oil. We are looking at about minus 74. So it's going to be just a single funnel. So better there, or got a bit of an halfway offset, so we'll put it up high like that. Okay, engine efficiency is not bad. I am going to need some speed though. $39.99. We'll go for an induced. Get a little bit more speed out of the ship. 30 knots should be enough, he says confidently. Right. This is where things start getting really expensive though. You can get John 1 radar, that's pretty good. Don't think I'm going to need this. So I'm going to leave that out. I'm also going to leave out this and bet on the AI not putting torpedoes on its battleship, on its battle cruisers. Autoloaders and advanced hydraulic turrets. I usually have pretty good success with tube powder standards against battle cruisers. I am, however, considering having increased shells. What does that do to my flash fire chance? Yeah, we're going to go with increased because it doesn't change the flash fire chance very much at all. So I'm going to want this stuff. Turboelectric. Actually, probably not going to need these so much. Save a bit of money. I don't want to go over 100 million if I can avoid it. Maximum bulkheads. Doesn't leave very much for armor. Go down to diesel shaft 1. Just like a teeny weeny bit more belt armor if I can get it. Maybe just round out the numbers a bit. 12663. Don't have any secondaries, so that doesn't matter. Get a little bit more on the turret tops just in case we take a hit. And a little bit more on the tower. Okay, so that gives me a price in millions of dollars of 87.1. And that's my entire fleet. So 87.1, I'll just make a note of that. So I think this should work. Got a tiny, tiny halfway offset. Which can fix a bit. Yeah, we're okay for smoke interference. Roll is excellent. Pitch is okay. And yeah, I ended up not going for the casemates for weight reasons. So it's all going to be on the 15-inch. Good looking ship though. I am coming around to these turrets with the towers. With now they've got the matching towers. Definitely a good look. Okay. let's go. Let's see what the AI gives me. So I'm hoping for expensive but bad. I didn't change the range. Oh crap, I don't even know what the range was set to. Never mind. We were allowed to choose anything over 10 kilometers, so I'm pretty sure it was set to 20. So they look pretty similar. How far out are we? Yeah, about 20 kilometers. Let's go have a quick nosy. Yeah, very similar, except they've gone for lots and lots of secondary guns. I think they're 14s. Yeah, they are. Okay. Can live with that. Let's get to sinking them. So the aim here is to kill all 6 whilst not losing my own ship, basically. If I do lose my own ship, it doesn't mean I've necessarily lost, because as long as I kill the Q value, which is what we're trying to work out, or I'll show you that at the end, is even if you lose, it still gives you a number, basically. Definitely got the range on them. Bit of a terrible spread, though. Oof, close. Up to about 4% accuracy now. Again, miss. There we go, there's a first hit. Decent damage. Can't tell too much about those enemy ships. Oh, another hit from that. Although those 2 hits took a fair old chunk. Another hit. They've moved into secondary range. What are those secondaries actually? 7-inch and some 5s. Okay. %15 accuracy now. A couple of partial hits. Another pen. Oh, flooding. Okay, good, good, good. Now we'll see what kind of bulkheads they're running. Looks like few. Another flooding hit. Oh, flooding out rapidly now. Okay, we have an ID. So, the enemy ships are worth 55.7 million each. Okay, so 55.7 million each. So, we need to kill at least 2 to make positive, basically. What else have we got? Minimum bulkheads. Oh, that helps. 14-inch high TNT guns. Okay. Probably going to be a trying to kill them through flooding effort. Not sure what the palace is doing here. Could be trying to turn to go behind the other ship behind it. So what can I do? Good hits. Just want to keep her on my broadside as much as possible. Just trying to avoid a target lock bug, but never mind. Nah, she is retreating. That is very annoying. Okay. Go for the Santa Barbara instead. because you should be able to come up alongside her. Very similar speeds. Flooding hit. 70% accuracy, that's what we like. Bunch of flooding hits. That probably is enough to kill her, actually. All her engines out and a lot of flooding. Right, midships. And just want to make sure she goes down. Before I start retargeting, 5%, 2%, yeah, down she goes. Okay, on the Maria Isabel next, please. Flooding hit straight away, that is excellent. Flooding hit, but not quite where I wanted it. Taking hits in return now. Flooding hit on the stern. Yeah, okay. One more flooding hit on the Maria Isabel. Forward. Please. Not quite that, although she might go down anyway. Yep. Okay, that's 2. The Ligera next. I mean, we are taking damage, but it's not a huge amount, right? Not bad. Got that flooding hit right on the forward section. Ooh. Took out a main gun. Excellent hit. It's a pretty bad angle though. Yeah. Not much damage on that salvo. Good hit. Come on, sink. Yes. Okay. 3 down, 3 to go. Assuming you're going after the Vengenaza. We're down to about 50% structure, which is mildly concerning. But firepower coming in against this is much reduced. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that was bad. Oh, god damn it. There was only a 3% chance of that happening. Bugger. God damn it. Well, always happens. So, how do we work out my score? So, I lost the ship. So my losses are 87.1 million, and I killed 3 enemy ships, which means that my enemy sunk is 55.7 times 3. So, and I killed 167.1 million worth. So if I work that out, minus the ship that I lost, ouch, and divide by 87.1, I get a score of 0.9. Not very good pirating today, but there we go. Fun ship, good looking ship. I should have just gone with standard shells, but in case you're shouting at me in the comments, why'd you go with increased? Just to see the difference. My flash 5% chance was actually only 2%. Standard 2%. So it didn't make any difference. That was a really unlucky hit. I'm gutted. Oh man. Oh well, that's what happens on Taskmaster. You only get one shot. Sad. Disappointed. But a lot of fun anyway. Go and check out the other guys. So Stealth 17, Spartan Elite 43, History Guide Gaming, and the Series Strategy Gamer. Go and see how they did. Go and see what score they got and what kind of ships they used. I'm interested to see how they did. But yeah, there we go. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.